My favourite town, Colchester. The Towers of Learning. Yeah. They turn out drones with no life experience. Oh, I smell of sewage around here. Am I cynical? Yeah, you bet. I did a degree. My ex-wife did a degree. We're both still as thick as... So anyway, good morning boys, girls, friends, enemies. Question is, does a degree really help? Yeah, it will get you a job over somebody without one, but does it necessarily mean that you're fit for the job? It teaches you how to learn. Oh, he throws a slimy. It does teach you how to learn. It teaches you how to study. But does that have any practical use without any actual experience? I don't know. If you're studying, let's say, engineering, and then you go and get a job with an engineering company, that sounds fine. But there are a lot of people who, because they've got a degree, will take a job they can get rather than one they've actually learnt for. Case in point, finance director of a company I work for had a biology degree. Yeah, he wasn't a bad finance director. But would somebody who would have studied finance or economics been better? I don't know. I have employed people. I have been employed. For what it's worth, personally, I would take life experience and past experience over somebody who sat in a classroom for goodness knows how long. That's just me though, isn't it? But it's an interesting topic. I know a young lad who learnt the times table by rote. Inside out, upside down, back front. But send him into a shop with a pound and he still struggled for how much change he should get from 58p. It just seems the wind's at the wrong angle today. Very noisy wind. Yeah, I mean, I know a couple of people who left school with nothing, and they're making quite a bloody good living for themselves in some very varied fields. So how does that work? There are some millionaires who haven't got a degree, and there are a lot of people with degrees, who are unemployed, even some working at places like McDonald's. So that's my question for today. Education. Oh, my backache. And the other thing that grinds my gears about education is you have a classroom of anything from 19 to 30 people, children, depending on the area, you know, urban, metropolitan. And each one of those children has got a different learning ability. Some really absorb stuff, some struggle, some you couldn't drive it in with a sledgehammer. Yet they were all taught in exactly the same way and all given exactly the same exams. So you might have a young person who's going to be a brilliant actor or a fantastic mechanic getting low grades because his written English is crap. So does the rot in education start in primary school? You are all little robots, you will all learn the same. Oh, dithery Dave here. Make a decision. Yeah, they're treated like little empty robots. And the poor kids that haven't got the same absorbability struggle and will get downgraded as a result. The kids who soak stuff up like a sponge, they get good grades. They're the ones that go on to university. But my second question is, if they're good at absorbing from books and teachers, are they actually any good? I mean, my ex had a brilliant degree. Even if you give her a manual, she would not excuse me, she would not be able to put a light bulb in, despite showing her numerous times. Still didn't know how to check the oil, and it was dangerous to let her near an engine that had screw caps with a bottle of oil. Yeah, academically she was brilliant. I just have a weird view of life, don't I? Come back at me with that. Everyone who watches this channel, you're all at different educational levels, you're all at different earning abilities. Did school set you up? Never once in my life have I actually needed Pythagoras or algebra, and I've done some pretty technical jobs. Never once have I needed to play the recorder. Never once Oh, I had to know how to play shuttlecock. I don't like it. But I was grouped with all these people that do. Now, I went to a lot of different schools. My father was in the army and then in the police force, so we moved about a lot. I'd leave one school at a reasonable level, and at the next school they will be way beyond me. They've gone past where I was, so I'd be classified as an idiot. Now I moved to another school, and because I just struggled to catch up, but they're not that far advanced, I'd be in the classroom bored witless. Yeah, I could answer all the questions and it was a piece of cake, but because I was bored I'd be daydreaming out the window. So education changes from area to area. I think that's my moan, and you know me, I like a good moan. Yeah, you know what to do. Get out there and ride, but ride safe. Have fun. Smile, laugh. Be happy. Smile at the idiots. Yeah, no, it pisses them off. Bye.